Do you remember the physical fitness tests that we used to have to do every year in school? The timed mile run, pull-ups, sustained arm hang with your chin over the bar, the sit and reach, sit-ups, push-ups, all this kind of stuff. We don't really have those standards, or at least they're not commonly talked about topics. Well, recently, Dr. Vonda Wright was sharing on a podcast how women of a certain age should be able to do 11 push-ups. Now, maybe some of you saw this, especially if you're following along with all the perimenopause dialogue that's happening on social media. Did any of you go try it? Did any of you go test yourself and see how many push-ups could you do? If you did, awesome. You have a baseline. But here's the deal. Seizing the moment every day to do some form of strength work is going to keep you stronger as you get older, okay? So if you can't do a traditional push-up, it could be really helpful to know how to do a modified push-up. Now, in those physical fitness days, they used to call them girl push-ups, which meant you were on your knees. Now, if you can't do them on your toes, great, then do girl push-ups. And as soon as you can do them on your toes, do it that way. There are also other modifications we can make. Let's go through some. Girly push-ups. We're on our knees. We walk the hands out. Chest comes right down to the floor, right back up. See how many you can do. The trick to doing modified push-ups is to start with something with the least amount of gravity impacting your body. The key is really to use a gravity minimized position first, then make it more challenging. Find a wall in your house. Here's how we do it. Hands go up against the wall. Back stays flat. Go up on your toes so that you can use those as a little fulcrum. And bring your nose and chest to the wall. Push back. You can play with whether your elbows go down towards your waist, which brings more triceps into the equation, or elbows can go out to the side, more pec. The next modification would be using a countertop. So I happen to have this tripod set up on one. Go into your kitchen, go into your bathroom, doesn't matter. Position stays the same. On your hands, up on your toes for a nice fulcrum, lower the chest towards the counter, push back. How could we make it harder? After you've mastered doing push-ups at a counter height surface, it's time to take it a little bit lower. If you happen to have something like a Pilates reformer at home or a sturdy chair, even just something a little shorter than your kitchen counter, that's going to be your next step. Same position, hands go wide, you're up on your toes, chest comes down between your hands and push. See how many you can do with good form. If you have not been down on the floor in a long time, make sure you have a nice sturdy piece of furniture near you in case you need a handhold to get back up, okay? So in addition to working on those modified push-up positions, you also might want to work on your plank tolerance. So in the same way that we made modifications before, you can hold yourself up in a standard plank, see how long you can stay there, make sure you're breathing, put a knee down if you need a little bit of a modification, and then pop right back up. Other knee can come down, pop that knee right back up.